Talk to me. WSRadio.com.
Welcome to Performance in Motion with your host, Dr. Dennis.
Hey folks, we have a great show today. It's so awesome to be here again, and I'm with a very, very good friend. She is a sweetheart, and her name, you ready to correct tomorrow?
That's it. You got it.
All right. I'm so happy to see you today, and I was looking forward to this for several weeks. And folks, just to let you know, her husband, Ron Gallagher, was here last week. So now we got the other half.
And it's a pleasure. 10 or 12 years of ballet when I was younger. And that kind of, it took up most of my time. I did that more than anything. And then I went back into it. I stopped for a while, went back into it in my 20s. And that was pretty much the end of that. And then I picked up bodybuilding.
Wow. So just backtracking a little. So what age did you start with ballet?
Probably around 7 or 8.
Oh, that's pretty young. Mm-hmm. And then you said 10 or 12 years. So that's a long time.
Yes.
Wow. Did you have any aspirations to go that route?
I did, but I broke an ankle doing jumps without warming up.
Oh.
So learned a lesson there. I realized that probably wasn't going to be a career for me pretty early on.
Okay. So then we go from ballet to bodybuilding. So was it originally like just lifting weights?
It started out as I started teaching aerobics in the days of not having to have a license to do that.
Okay.
And that turned into me learning how to lift weights, which turned into me training others how to do it. And then I got on a women's bodybuilding team and was seriously, looking at competing and all that.
Wow. So how long were you on the women's bodybuilding team for?
Probably 3 years, 3 years. And I had, growing up children, so, and I had to work, so that really encompassed most of my time, and I wasn't able to pursue it very long.
Gee, what a concept to have a family and having to work for a living.
Yep, gets in the way sometimes.
So that's a really interesting concept to me, a bodybuilding team. So was it like you all trained together? Like, I'm not familiar with that. Can you tell us out here how that works? Well,
at the gym that I worked out at, which was in Simi Valley, there was a gentleman by the name of Mike who was a Mr. America. I don't know what year it was, but he took on the idea of doing that. So with everything that he had learned, he was trying to teach us.
Okay, and was it males and females? Was it just females?
It was all women.
All women. Boy, he's a lucky guy.
Exactly.
Hey, folks, that's a huge motivating factor, huh, to have all these.
Oh, yeah. He liked that.
And so what would you say your nutrition was like when you first started lifting weights or as a ballerina compared to when you were looking to compete in bodybuilding?
In the days when I was doing that, it was all about high protein, low carbs. So it was not easy. And they didn't have the supplements and all the great protein, things that are available in today's world. And they didn't know as much then as they do now about really what is good for you to do to your body when you're doing that. So It was pretty hard. It was very difficult.
Yeah, I could imagine. And folks, you have to understand, Tamara is 65?
Yes.
Okay, she's pretty amazing. She's been training for over 40 years.
Yes.
With weights. You should see her, folks. She is ripped. And I call her, even though she's Valley Girl with the hair flip, her shoulders and arms are, if I had her shoulders and arms on my 230-pound body, they'd be about 22 inches.
Oh.
She's incredible. And she is just, I called her Sunshine because she just resonates this positive energy.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And, the great thing that I see in you is that you truly care about the well-being of others.
I do. That to me is why I'm here. You're only as good as your ability to help others is kind of my motto.
Very cool. So getting into the serious, training part, did you experience any other types of injuries?
Yes, along the way, different problems here and there, lifting wrong, sitting and bending over and lifting too heavy of a dumbbell. I did a lot of dumb things, pulled hamstrings, ran 5 miles a day for years.
Wow.
And realized at 50 I should stop to keep myself healthy. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you had some little bit of lower back type injuries.
Yes.
That I'm sure most of us out there have experienced that if we're active at least, a dozen or 400 times.
Exactly.
It's so funny how you brought up sitting, and we'll get more into that in one of the other segments coming up. But, the number one, here's the science nerd hat on right now. So when we sit, it's 100 times the amount of pressure on our lower back than when we're standing.
It's amazing.
I know. And folks, you should see Tamara's posture. Oh my God. She looks like, I guess, the dancer that she was. And I don't have pictures when she was a dancer, but I would like to see them actually. I didn't ask you about that.
Well, my posture is the way it is now, and it's only because of you. I can't believe the difference in such a short amount of time, honestly. It's a transformation. It's amazing.
Well, thank you so much. So we definitely have a few more minutes in this segment, and I definitely want to promote you and Ron's business. So how about you give us the name of the business, address, phone number, and website right now. Ready?
Okay. So the name of our business is M. Austin Designer Floors and Fabric, and we sell primarily to designers, but we also do some retail selling as well, and we carry all different types of flooring and fabric, and our puppies come to work with us. So there's 3 puppies that you can visit with when you come. And our address is 4090 Marina Boulevard, Suite C. That's San Diego on Marina Boulevard. And the phone number is 858-483-3200. And the website is www.maustinfloors.com.
Hey, folks, doesn't she have a really nice voice? That's amazing. I don't know anything about flooring, but probably from listening to that promotion, I might go down and check it out.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about your little doggies, who are the most adorable.
I have Dora, who is a Yorkie, 5 pounds. There's Mina, that is a purebred Chihuahua, and she's about 4.5 pounds. And then there's Frankie, who is a Mexican hairless Chihuahua, and he's about 6 pounds, 5.5. So they are just amazing.
It's like, even if I had a bad day and I walk into your house and they're all there.
Oh, they love you.
They're like little children. It's incredible.
They bring so much joy to our lives.
And so did you, who was the first and who was the second and the third?
Mina was the first, and she came from my daughter, who realized that a purse dog really wasn't going to fit into her lifestyle. So I had to take her. After I met her, I fell in love with her. And a few years later, Frankie came along. And then Dora is the second dog from my daughter.
Oh, Dora is the love bug.
She is our love bucket.
And Mina's a sweetheart. She seems like a kind of little shy and reserved. Mm-hmm. She's super cute. And then Frankie's my buddy because he's been through a lot.
Yes.
And they're all just really amazing dogs. And I feel blessed that I've been in your life and be able to see them.
Oh, thank you. We're the ones that are blessed because you've certainly changed my life and my husband's.
Thank you. So we still have a little bit of time in this segment. Let's talk about some of your top lifts really quick. Where were you your strongest when you were bodybuilding or in the weight room?
I would say probably curls, where I used to pick up 30-pound dumbbells and curl those. at my peak.
And
So,
what were you weighing?
I was probably 130-ish, and normally I'm like 118.
Wow.
So I was bigger.
So there are some dudes that are my weight that are not curling 30-pound dumbbells for reps.
Oh, that was part of my demise. As I got older, it became more and more challenging to cut back when you remember what numbers you used to lift. It's hard.
I can relate to that for sure.
Yeah.
All of us that are serious about weightlifting and fitness, it's amazing how focused we get on the numbers, huh?
Oh, gosh, too much attention.
And
yeah.
it's a badge of honor.
Oh, absolutely. And if you were just doing bad if it was anything less than that.
Okay, folks, so we're coming to the end of the first segment. Oh my God, it's going so fast. And we have some great information coming up. This is Dr. Dennis, WSRadio.com, the worldwide leader in internet radio. Talk to you later.
Life is full of misadventures, from car crashes to home fires to getting choked out on the mat. Yes, I said getting choked out because I'm Carlos Kramer, jiu-jitsu competitor, MMA and media personality, and mild-mannered insurance agent. You can follow my adventures on Kick-Ass Radio, and I can protect you from life's misadventures at Kramer Insurance. Home, auto, life, business, and workers' comp. We're at KramerINS.com, and I want you to join my world.
Hey, it's Catherine from Listen Local Radio. Moe's Guitars has proudly served the San Diego music community since 1975. Specializing in guitars, basses, mandolins, banjos, and ukuleles, they buy, sell, trade, and consign. If you're looking for lessons, repairs, accessories, and cool gear, you found the right place. Located in downtown La Mesa Village, stop by and check out their digs or visit moesguitars.com or their Facebook page. MOZEguitars.com, 619-698-1185.
Hi, this is Rob Barnett, CEO and founder of VinVillage.com and the Wine and Dine Show on Vin Village Radio. Do you have a wine, event, product, or service to promote? Then contact VinVillage.com to reach thousands of wine lovers across the country. Vin Village connects like-minded wine enthusiasts with unique and exclusive wines, events, products, and services. To learn more, contact us on VinVillage.com. Vin Village is where wine lovers connect.
I raised $8,000 to build schools for South African children.
After realizing how many people go hungry in San Diego, I now volunteer at a food pantry.
I'm spending the next year doing volunteer projects across 3 countries and helping in ways they designate to be the most helpful.
The World Link program at the Joan B. Kroc Institute for Peace and Justice recognizes the potential of youth as agents of social change. Learn how you can help youth become a generation of leaders in action at peace.sandiego.edu.
Are you serious about your music? Are you ready to run with the big dogs? The experts at Pitbull Audio have the gear to get you into the game. From leading manufacturers like Mesa Boogie, Fender, Pioneer, and American Audio. To sound your best, you need the best. Pitbull Audio can deliver in rehearsal, on stage, and into the big time. Dropping beats, shredding guitar, or making the crowd roar. Whatever you dream, Pitbull Audio can help make it happen. We are Pitbull Audio. We want you to play it loud. PitbullAudio.com.
Hey, it's Catherine from Listen Local Radio. Moe's Guitars has proudly served the San Diego music community since 1975. Specializing in guitars, basses, mandolins, banjos, and ukuleles, they buy, sell, trade, and consign. If you're looking for lessons, repairs, accessories, and cool gear, you found the right place. Located in downtown La Mesa Village, stop by and check out their digs or visit moesguitars.com or their Facebook page. MOZEguitars.com, 619-698-1185.